All right, workout worthy, welcome to Amazing Abs. This is a quick 5-minute core workout that's going to lengthen, strengthen, tone, and condition all of the muscles in your midsection. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back. Every day for 31 days, we're spending 5 minutes together on our core. And these workouts are saved in a playlist. So you can come back and spend 5 minutes with me strengthening your core anytime, anywhere. We have 1 minute intervals, and today's class we are going to have options. So we're all going to start with option 1, which is a great challenge, and then you can progress to option 2 if it's right for you. We go at our own speed. You choose your own range of motion. You ready? Here we go. Let's come on to our sit bones. And we are going to start with some modified Russian twists. We want our feet and our knees to stay where they are. Holding your hamstrings, you might come back just a couple inches, you might come back a little farther. Your belly is sucking in towards your spine, reaching through the crown of your head, and breathing. Hands come together, and we're going to rotate from one side to the other. Keeping that neutral spine, going through your own range of motion. Just a little bit of off-centeredness really engages those obliques and those transverse core muscles. So don't overdo it. We're not trying to stretch. We're not trying to increase our range of motion. We're isolating, strengthening, and toning our core. Keep breathing. If you need less, you can always come up higher. If you need more, you can always hinge a little bit lower. Listen to your body. You can stay right here, or you can lift your feet up to a boat pose, still coming side to side. A little more challenging without that stability of your feet on the floor. You have to hold your legs stationary. Breathing. Belly is sucking in towards our spine. Going at your own pace in your own range of motion. Your feet, your knees, even your hips stay stationary. We rotate through our waist. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding your hamstrings, come back up. We're going to bring it down to the floor, and we're going to do glute bridge basic crunches. Your fingertips can stay behind your ears if you need them. I'm going to extend my arms up for a little extra challenge. Digging your heels into the ground. Here we go. We're going to do a glute bridge and then a basic crunch. Glute bridge into a basic crunch. Strengthening our inner thighs, our hamstrings, and our glutes. Strengthening every muscle through our core. Digging your heels into the floor and breathing. That glute bridge, the contraction is what lifts your hips. So focus on your inner thighs, hamstrings, and glutes contracting. Your core stays stable. And then that basic crunch can be large or small. If you want to do a full sit-up, you are more than welcome. I prefer a smaller basic crunch myself, but this is your workout. So do the options that work for you. Breathing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise, 1 minute. Kind of scooching back. We're going to start alternating right here. Opposite knee, opposite shoulder. Sucking the belly in, keeping the fingertips behind our ears, looking up at the ceiling on an angle. Going at your own pace. Breathing through the challenge. This is option 1. Keeping the legs a shorter lever with the knees staying bent. Option 2, bring those legs up and bicycle. So instead of setting that foot onto the floor, keeping the knee bent, we're extending the leg out straight, hovering off of the floor. As low as you can go without touching and without arching. Keep breathing. You've got 10 more seconds, either option. And you can go back if setting your foot down is better for you. The entire interval does not have to be the exact same. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise. You can stay with both knees bent with a traditional glute bridge. Your fingertips can be behind your ears for the basic crunch portion, or arms can extend like we did before. Leg can extend. If you extend your right leg, that means your left leg is doing the glute bridge on its own. The basic crunch stays the same. You ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. On each side, if you are doing both heels, digging into the floor for a traditional glute bridge, that is great. You're gonna do that the entire minute. If your left heel is digging into the floor, the left inner thigh, hamstring, and glute is making the glute bridge happen. Contract and control. We have 5 more seconds on this side. Fight for everyone. Keep that form. And then we switch. Extending your left leg. The right leg does the glute bridge. And then we do the basic crunch. Contract, contract. Going at your own pace. Breathing through the challenge. 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Back to crunches. Your feet can stay down on the floor if you need them to, but if you can, extend your legs up straight. We're gonna lift to a hover, and we're gonna reach opposite hand, opposite foot. Breathing. Hover at the bottom. Reaching to that out step of your foot, so we're adding that rotation. Elbows are out nice and wide. If you need your fingertips to stay behind your ears, you can, and still add that rotation, or you can contract in line. 10 seconds. Halfway, you can stay right here, or you can lower your opposite leg as you reach towards that opposite foot, trying not to wobble. We don't want to roll from one side to the next. We want to control the movement. Lowering the leg as low as you can to the floor without touching, without straining your back. Belly is sucking in towards your spine. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Last exercise, dead bug. One of my favorites. Arms extend up, legs extend. We're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. 1 minute, it's our final exercise. Belly is sucking in towards your spine. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Comfortable range of motion without overextending. This dead bug is your option. You can do this the entire 1 minute interval. For the last 30 seconds though, if you want to contract up to a hover, you can do dead bug right from here. Listen to your body, choose the challenge you need today. Fast enough that it is a challenge, but not so fast that you're losing momentum or negatively affecting your form. Keep it up. 5 seconds left, either option, go to the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Reach those arms overhead. Reaching through your fingers, extending through your legs. Couple of nice deep breaths. Bending your knees, hold underneath your calves, and we're gonna hug our knees into our chest, feeling that stretch down our hamstrings, around our glutes, and into the lower back. Holding your hamstrings, round up nice and slow. Hands come to our shins. We're gonna gently round and release. Gently round and release. Not yanking, not forcing the movement. Great job, workout worthy. So that was our 5 minute amazing ab workout for today. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back. Your exercise does not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent. So I'll see you tomorrow.